Welcome in, oink oink. Today I'm gonna use my waffle iron to make a egg sandwich. We'll see how well this turns out. I think four eggs should be enough for this experiment. Hello, Dougie. Welcome in. Oh, and hi there, Paul. Bought some Thomas English muffins. Moist. Stirring my eggs. Mary is nice. Hopefully this little experiment of mine works out. Wheat. I'm not making too much today, just a couple of egg and cheese and English muffin thingies before I dart off to work. I wasn't supposed to work today, but I guess they have only two people there, so I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna go in and work for a few hours. Not more than 3 or 4. If they want me there for a full shift, I will bribe them. I always encourage people to ask for extra 5 minutes on their breaks if they're ever asked to stay late or if they're asked to work an extra shift. I will if you let me take an extra 5 minutes here on this break or maybe an extra break altogether. You've got to play your cards. You have to play your cards. If you're gonna help out your employer, they should help you out too with something a little extra. That is my philosophy on that. Because we all know corporations don't care about employees. Everyone is replaceable. Just turn on the news and some business is laying off 9,000 people. Just saying. Just saying. I think this will be fine. I think this is going to work out just great. Ooh, 4/8. That's perfect. I think this is going to work out nice. Oh, I forgot to butter it. Damn it. We'll just butter the top part. There we go. I forgot to butter the bottom part, but I buttered the top. I hope that helps. Now I'm going to cook it for about 3 minutes. Moist. I'm hungry too. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you need pizza anytime. Bite-sized pizza on wholesome little bagels. Shaw. Because jazz hands. I don't know how well this egg thing is going to turn out, but I'm hoping. Hi, C4D. Welcome in. Ooh, it's getting steamy up in here. That's what the waffle. Oh boy. I was not expecting that. Maybe I put too much egg on there. I'll let it get a little brown. Nice. That was interesting. An interesting experiment. This is what the egg waffles. They don't look appetizing, that's for sure. It looked like a sponge. It kind of looks like a used sponge. This one didn't even get toasted. That one's still cooking. This one's toasted enough. I'm so glad that this cheese hasn't gotten moldy yet. I was worried that it was going to get moldy before I used it. Well, this is an interesting compilation. These are egg and cheese McWaffles. Moist. I think that butter spray is the reason why my eggs looked a bit like a sponge. I was gonna make the eggs on the stove, but I'm like, wait a minute, I heard that we can use waffle makers for this kind of stuff. Well, here it goes. We'll see how they taste. Oink, oink. Waffles are nice. Yes, you are welcome, C4T. Actually, these aren't bad at all. Not bad. This is definitely a change from pancakes and actual waffles. charcuterie. Yep, it's got 2 eggs on each of them, made with my waffle maker. You can see the waffle iron marks here. And a slice of cheese in between the eggs. Not bad, actually. Moist. Moist muff cabbage. I found my bike that was stolen from my backyard 5 years ago yesterday over when I was paying my water bill. So I took a picture of that bike, went down to the police station, had an officer meet me back over there. The officer found out who now owns the bike, and she bought it from one of the local bike shops, literally a block and a half away from me. And I offered to pay her for the bike so she doesn't have to feel like she's out the money. She needs the bike to use through this weekend, and she said she would work with me on it. So I'll definitely pay her for the bike so she's not out the money. But I can't believe I found it 5 years later, and it looks mostly the same. A couple parts ripped off. My face sticker was covered up by another sticker. That was one of the key factors I noticed. But it is definitely my bike. I wouldn't have gotten the police involved if I wasn't 100% sure. And in fact, I did report it to the police 5 years ago. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gotten involved, I'm sure. Because bike thefts happen every day here. I assumed somebody would have spray painted and just kind of. I guess that bike must have been passed around so many people over the last 5 years. The lady said she had purchased it from the bike shop down there about a little over a year ago. She's been using it to get to school and back between school and work. And so I said, yeah, hold on to it for a week or whatever until you find yourself a new bike. I'll pay for this bike, whatever you paid for it. I'm, go- I'm glad she's working with me. I'm glad it didn't turn into a scene. I mean, I obviously knew she wasn't the thief, obviously. What a weird situation. Hello, CK. Welcome in. And please welcome our new moderator for Wheaton Shaw, CK. After his recent $10 donation, he now has 2 months to enjoy as a free as a member of Wheaton Shaw's mod team. Let's give him a round of applause, especially Paul. That's right. That codswaddle is hot to trot. Waddle, waddle. Got any grapes? Waddle, waddle. 1, 2, kick out because of wrestling. Moist. I think I'm gonna start making my eggs in that waffle iron whenever I make these sandwiches, of course. It's Jay Siegel. Moist. Shaw. I am absolutely nuts. Need to hurry up and eat this. Cod swallowed. Moist. How are you, Jay Siegel? I just want to go back to bed. But I agreed to go to work for a few hours. Maybe I'll find something to do at work if you know what I mean, Cloud Kicker. Oh, somebody called me. Oh, that was 3 hours ago. Doesn't she know I can't hear my phone? I already texted her anyways. I am completely deaf in my left ear now. I cannot hear shit anymore out of my left ear. So when my phone rings, I'm never gonna be able to answer it because I'll never hear it. Unless it's on this side of my body, of course. Moist muffin tops. Have you ever heard of paper plates, Jonathan? That's right, cabbage muff. Cabbage muff. Oh, I'm not going to be able to show up when I told them I'd show up because I can't finish this. I need to finish it though. Moist. Oh, I don't miss the customers, honestly. When I'm at home doing my Nevermind 5 out of the 7 days a week, I'm happy. I'm at peace. And the reason why I took some hours today is because I was arguing with myself in my head over my rent situation. I'm like, okay, go to work. You need it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go to work today. Jonathan. I'm surprised I've lasted this long because I talk back to the rude ones. I talk back to the rude ones, and I've actually cussed a few out. The fact that I'm still there, it says, tells me that the customers are too lazy to call the corporate number. Mm. Modest. Ooh, I can't do maintenance. I cannot clean bathrooms. When it comes to people's bodily fluids, not that line of work is not for me. Mm. Yeah, I keep my bathroom clean after every use. I've gotten to the point where it's too gross to clean. Ugh. You know, it's funny. I say a lot of gross things, but when it comes to body fluids, ugh, And talking about cleaning bathrooms, I definitely don't have the stomach for bathroom cleaning. Kudos to the people like yourself who can handle it. You to this day, there was this one time I was using the bathroom and I somehow managed to get crap on the wall behind the toilet. And like, how the hell did I get crap on the wall behind the toilet? I somehow managed it. I'm like, what the hell? But of course, a lot of my shits are pretty explosive, so I might not have been completely on the seat when I was shooting out that Hershey squirt, that chunky Hershey squirt. Hmm, makes me hungry. Hmm. Well, I have to leave for work in about 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream and gather my shit. I'll see you in Vegas because when I get to work, I'll probably be standing around. So I'll see you in Vegas shortly.